Alright, now I'd like to go over multi-partner tournaments. Just head down here. Normally this is default tournament. We're going to make it multi-partner. Let's save. And I already have the participants all set up. So for multi-partner tournaments, players can play on two different teams, and they should be separated evenly into each bracket. So what this requires is it requires a player, any player that's playing on two teams needs to have an ID. So you either need to grab them from the database, add them to the database, or create a dummy email for them. That way they split off into the separate brackets correctly, and they're not playing the same bracket at the same time. So you're going to add every player to a team. It allows you to add each user to two teams total, not more than two teams. So once it's all set up, it's going to automatically figure out who needs to be in what bracket for this to work. There's going to be an A bracket and B bracket, and it'll automatically do it within seconds. So I'll show you that. So I'll start the tournament. So I have my bracket 1 and my bracket 2. And you can move teams around just like normal. You cannot move in between brackets. So you go to the game manager, and this is pretty innovative. You are now able to run both brackets at the same time in the same window. So you'll notice here, this in brackets here, it'll show you if it's bracket 1 game or a bracket 2 game. So once I put a team over, let's see, Aaron. So Aaron is playing with Justin against Kevin and Clayton. Aaron could also play with Clayton against Alex and Jeezy. So when I put the bracket 1 game up, it's automatically not going to allow me to play this game. So there's no possible way I could put a single player on two tables at the same time, which is a major issue at most multi-partner tournaments when you're trying to run both sides. So I click and drag, and now it shows me, okay, these are the available games left, and boom. So I can actually run both brackets at the same time, making the tournament exponentially faster than normal. Regardless if you're using the software or not, sometimes there's tripods, 5 pods, etc., where a single player must play in the same bracket. If this does happen, the software will automatically put them in opposite sides of the bracket so that they don't have to play themselves until the finals. At the end of each bracket, there will be a final game between the bracket 1 winner and the bracket 2 winner. That game will show up on the bracket 1 tab, and it'll automatically show up in the game manager tab.